everyone, I'm Danny. I'm 27 years old from New Zealand and am currently working as an administrator.
I'm Johan, I'm 32 years old and I am an operations manager, and we just purchased a real fixer-upper.
It sure is, and we have been living in it now for 3 weeks and thought that we would document our renovations through vlogging to show you what we're doing.
We saw this house, it was in our price range, so we put an offer in and got it.
We were a little bit hesitant at first when we were going through the open home. We saw visible sort of mould issues with the ceiling, but we took a chance and realised that there might be some unexpected surprises along the way, but we're really excited about our project.
So let's rewind 3 weeks and show you around.
Haere mai, welcome to our home. We are super excited to show you around. We bought a classic 1940s weatherboard house situated in the Waipa district of New Zealand. We purchased this house for 405,000 New Zealand dollars, which was a bit of a bargain considering the area it is located in and the potential it has to offer. We have some red Art Deco inspired stairs leading up to the front door. Push, and on the right is a small bedroom that will repaint and remove the carpet in. Moving along into the master bedroom that connects onto the study, which was an add-on in 1995, we want to make better use of this space by splitting it into a walk-in wardrobe and an ensuite. So this means that the ranch slider will need to be removed, the room enclosed, and this glass window replaced with a frosted glass window for more privacy. Stepping into the living room now that receives the morning sun, we have the timber casement windows. 2 of these open but unfortunately need forced shut, so we will need to fix all of these. In the corner of the living room is our favourite feature of the house, a wood burner. It hasn't been working for some time, so hopefully it is an easy fix. As you carry on through to the dining area, you'll catch a glimpse of our pink kitchen. Although we're getting used to the colour, we will probably stick to a more neutral colour. To keep the cost of the renovation down, we'll probably keep the kitchen as is, replace the bench top and paint the cabinets. Ideally, we would like these cabinets and wall gone so we have a better open flow to the living area. Through to the bathroom is where there is quite a bit of visible damage to the ceiling from water damage caused by the hole in the concrete tiles in the roof. Luckily, the bath is there to catch the drips when it rains, but not to worry though, we will be replacing the entire ceiling in here. All of the tapware in this house continuously drips, which is a waste of water but an easy fix by replacing all of the tapware. You can see here that the continuous dripping has cracked and discoloured the basin. I definitely will not be dropping my toothbrush in here. More interesting curtains to the collection, these will go as well as the vanity. So moving along, we want to merge the bathroom and the toilet together to make better use of the space. At the end of the house is more of the 1995 extension. This is the rumpus room / laundry, which leads out onto the back deck. This will be bedroom number 4. The last room of the house is the 3rd bedroom. I am not sure what's going on with the colour scheme here, but this room definitely needs some love and more light coming into it. These windows here open out onto the back deck as well. That was the inside of the house, guys, and now onto the outside. The double garage is quite run down. In front of me, under the bits of timber, is a mechanic's car pit. We aren't handy with cars in the slightest, so we wouldn't be using this, but it would be a great feature as a selling point if we ever sold this house in the future. Plenty of workbench space and space to hang your tools. Not the biggest fan of the blue, but yeah, she needs a good tidy up. The garage doors need fixing, and ideally we would like to buy an electric garage door, but that is not in our budget this time round. You can see here that there's damage to the ceiling which will need to be repaired. Okay, now for the front of the house. It may look lush and colourful to some, but this is definitely an overgrown jungle full of stumps, roots, bulbs, and whoever knows what else. Not to mention a massive palm tree in the middle of the section. We would like to extend this deck out to create a better indoor-outdoor flow for entertaining. All of these plants will be pulled out and replaced with a hedge to edge the fence for a tidier look. Coming back around to the side of the house, we have a pathway taken over by daisies that are now apparently an noxious weed in New Zealand. On the left, if you can see closely behind the daisies, is an external trapdoor for under the house. At the back of the section, there is a mound of compost and dead tree branches that have been sitting there for who knows how long. There will be all sorts living in there, including the rat I saw on the fence the other day. Yuck! Once we clear all that, which will most likely have to be done with a digger, then we will have a good 4 or 5 metres of our backyard to work with. I'm not a fan of carports, so I would like to pull this down, obviously keep the concrete as is so a car can still park on it, but once we get rid of the carport, then it will open the backyard up even more. The PVC sheets above the deck will also be removed. All of this will also be cleared and then hedged just for a tidier look. So that is our up-and-coming project, guys. We will do as much as we can ourselves before we call on the experts, but we are super excited and cannot wait to share this with you all.
Hope you enjoyed that tour. As you can see, there's a lot of work to do, so follow us on our journey and hopefully at the end we have a really nice house to come home to. Thank you.